Is Andrew Carter, and I am the artist at Art 101 for the show Art on the Side. I create artwork in mixed media and primarily use acrylic and then some pastel and some other on certain pieces. Every piece of artwork I do is created entirely from my imagination. My technique is kind of a technique where I do a random brush stroke on the canvas or the surface and then pull out an image that I find after the paint is dried. So what I like about that technique is that I generally don't know what the finished piece is going to be from the beginning. Towards the middle of the project I start to pull out the image and then I develop it and create my artwork. My artwork is goes from abstract to representational. Some pieces are a little animated. The characters in them are somewhat animated, but I like to think of them as artwork that when the viewer looks at them, it causes them to use their own interpretation and take the artwork and look at it and develop their own storyline with the piece. And I like to include the viewer. I call it thinking man's art. One question that a lot of people ask is, well, how long have you been doing this? Well, I have been an artist since I was a child. I always drew pictures, painted pictures, mainly drawings. When I was a kid in school, a lot of times I would draw monsters and creatures, and kids in school often remember me from back in my school days as the kid who would draw the cool pictures. And from there I went on to work in a variety of different fields, but I attended Grandview College in Des Moines, Iowa for a couple years, kind of learned all the basics and went off and kind of wanted to develop my own style. It's very difficult anymore to develop a singular style because a lot of artists are doing similar techniques, but I try to develop and create artwork that is unique and hopefully my own style.